Yo, what is going on YouTube, and welcome back to a new video and the first video about F1 22, the new game. The hype is real. We finally have seen something, some info, some screenshots, but we haven't really seen a trailer. At least I don't want to believe that this is a trailer. We're gonna react to it in a second. I've already seen it on stream, but yeah, we are gonna check it out together. It's just a 28-second, 29-second clip. And to be honest, you all should also pretend like there's no trailer because it's a total joke. Don't take it as a negative because the gameplay info that we have received is amazing. I'm really excited, and we are gonna talk about everything that's new in a second. And I'm literally just gonna compromise this video about what is gonna be new on F1 22. And there is literally nothing taken out of F1 2021 aside from the F2 2020 cars and the F1 2021 cars, obviously. But everything else is literally still in there. I will just name the new stuff that's been added because that's what you're all interested in, why we're all excited. So let's get into it. The F1 2020... the F1 22 trailer, it's not 2022, get used to it. Same with me, Kiefer. It's the F1 22 trailer, so let's have a look at it. There's also already this little spoiler, there's no actual gameplay, and it's quite disappointing. The future is here. Codemasters, EA Sports. The next generation machines. Yeah, we all know it, F1 22 cars. Racing redefined. This is one of the interesting bits because there will be something redefined. Rivalries renewed. No Hamilton against Max anymore. Enter the new era of Formula 1. F1 22. And this is it. We can pause it here because this is literally... This is a trailer. It's a total joke. I'm sorry. And yeah, I don't know. It's literally just telling us that you can pre-order it and that the release date is July 1st. This is the only relevant bit. It is July 1st, 2022. For F1 22. And you can already spot in the bottom left, it will be F1 and F2, no F3, big disappointment for some. Quickly to take away, you can get the game 3 days earlier in case that you pre-order the Champions Edition, and we are also going to talk about that. The Champions Edition is the kind of bigger package that you can pre-order. If you pre-order it normally, the standard edition, you will not get early access. It's only 3 days, so you have to kind of check if that's worth the money, because most people pre-order nowadays for early access and nothing else. So yeah, but let's get into it. We haven't seen any gameplay yet, but there are a couple of screenshots and we're gonna look at it together. It's also on the official website. I don't know why they didn't include that at all. So we cannot properly see anything here, to be honest. Like this, the only thing that we can see is this is Spain turn 10, and this is also gonna be one of the changes. Spain has been completely reworked, which is amazing. And also, in case you're wondering why are the cars looking so weird, like the shape, it's just the FOM car, which we've seen in the trailer, with the livery slapped on it. It's not gonna be the finished cars, and they've already said that. We also have Aston Martin here, at least the colors of it, and Spain in the background again. No pictures here, but if we click on read more on the website, we can scroll down and there's more of that. More screenshots. F1 22 is alive. You can see this is still turn 10, the reworked turn 10, the hairpin. Then we have Imola, turn 2, with Lando Norris ahead of Alfa Romeo. Charles Leclerc leading into turn 1 of Bahrain. And really exciting because there has been a confirmation that a couple of tracks have been reworked, but not this one. Jeddah onboard. Look on the left, there's a sausage curb. The curbs are also green. They haven't been like this. I think this track has also not completely reworked. It will still be the same, but they have made some changes to this track, like the sausage curbs, which is good to see. And I hope this will be a thing of F1 22. Many tracks that might have some small detail that hasn't been there before, or maybe the sausage curbs finally work, like in Mexico, turn 1, 2, 3, and the middle sector that we don't have to cut the grass or stuff like that. But yeah, this is just a small thing. Those are the only screenshots we have so far. In case you're wondering why the steering wheel is still like this is the multiplayer car, FOM car, which you can slap your own livery on from My Team. So this will also be the My Team steering wheel. It's still the same steering wheel as the years before. And you can also kind of tell from the dash, there's nothing special about it. It's literally the same like year before. Lap 1 down there, I think, is position, then the speedo, the delta, or like the lap time, the fuel, top right, I don't know what that is, and then the temps. The temps have been moved. I think now it's on the bottom right and bottom left, the temperatures. Before it was all, I think, in one area. Now it's split across, and then the ERA is in the middle. It's not a big change. It's kind of the same, but that's all right. We have a couple of things here to talk about. So first of all, on Steam, I would prefer, okay, we're gonna make this video like this, because all of this stuff you can read through. But I told you I will quickly summarize you what is new, and we're gonna do that quickly. Let me grab my notepad. This is Marcel's notepad channel now. Okay, so first thing that I wanted to talk about, release date is, wait, let me drag this over here, July 1st, 2022, with the Champions Edition, which is the special pre-order, and I will tell you also what it includes. You will get it on the 28th of June already, 3 days earlier. Don't know if it's worth it. So the prices of the game, the standard edition will be 60 euros on PC, 80 euros for the Champions Edition. It's a 20 euros more expensive game, even though it just has small bonuses. I don't know if that's worth it for you. I will definitely get the Champions Edition, but only because I'm an esports driver. I don't know if I would get it if I would be you. Have to decide that for yourself. The game will also be launching on PS4 and the old Xbox One. It will be on PS5 as well, of course, the Xbox Series X and XS or S, whatever it's called, I don't know. It will be on all Xboxes, like the older gen, at least, like the modern older gen, if you know what I mean. PS4, Xbox One still included. And there the standard edition is 70 euros. The Champions Edition, 90 euros. So everything is a little bit more expensive on PC. Is what it is. I'm sorry for you console players out there. Just get a PC. No, yeah, this is quite some money. So the pre-order bonuses you will receive if you get the standard edition. So for either 60 euros on PC or 70 euros on console, you will get F1 Live Starter Pack, which is kind of a DLC for the F1 Live new mode, which we will talk about in a second. And you will also get a F1 22 new era content. Don't know what that is. Literally no clue. They haven't been talking much about it. And you will also get 5,000 Bitcoins. With these you can buy in-game stuff like helmets, liveries, and so on. You know it from F1 2021, nothing new. Now the Champions Edition. Why it is 90 euros and not 70 euros? Or why it is that expensive? You will get also the F1 Live Starter Pack as included in the standard edition. You will also get the F1 22 new era content. But you will get new My Team icons. So for your My Team, you can, like Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna, I guess they would just increase how many icons there are. And you will get, instead of 5,000 Bitcoins, 18,000. And the biggest thing is if you pre-order it before May 16th. If you want to pre-order it, get it before May 16th, because otherwise you will not get the Miami-themed DLC. This will include Miami-themed gloves, helmets, whatever. Like, kind of in-game customization again. You will not get any bonuses aside from that. So it's kind of more Bitcoins and a Miami-themed DLC where you can, I don't know, put some stuff in your F1 Live area and whatsoever. Because in F1 Live, that new mode, apparently you have a house and you can decorate it and completely customize whatever you want. So this is part of, well, your pre-order bonus. 20 euros, decide for yourself. So next up, the Miami GP track is confirmed. It will be in the game and you don't have to pay anything for it. It's for free. Because some people said, yeah, you need to pre-order the game with the Champions Edition to get Miami. No, that's total nonsense. It's some people just like to not read accurately. Aside from the Miami GP track, Australia, Spain, and Abu Dhabi have been completely reworked. I'm so excited for these tracks to see how they are, so we can get a glimpse of Codemasters' future, how the tracks are gonna evolve, if they add new tracks, how they're gonna be built. This will be cool. Aside from that, on the F1 Esports homepage, they also confirmed that there have been some tweaks, as well as tweaked circuits. There's of course one brand new venue, and then they talk about Miami. But so tweaked circuits, This sounds more like multiple, not just one. So I expect more tracks just than Jeddah to be a little bit, I don't know, more modern and not like a 2016 F1 track. Like, for example, Brazil, maybe they have added some sausage curbs and stuff like that, which would be cool to see. Yeah, aside from that, the handling and tire model, this is the most exciting thing for me personally from a competitive kind of view. The handling has been reworked and the tire model. And this can completely change how the game is driven. It will maybe completely throw over F1 esports, how some drivers drive and how you guys drive and how the game feels, even though it might look similar. Because the graphics on the pictures, they didn't look that much different. But it's important for a new era of cars that the tire model has been reworked and the handling. I'm excited for that. That will be big. And I hope we can get some, I don't know, some gameplay soon. I'm so excited for this game. The trailer has been kind of dull, but yeah, it's not a trailer. F1 Live. Now, this is the new mode. Apparently there's no... Oh, yeah, Breaking Point is not in the game anymore. There hasn't been any words about Breaking Point, so I expect it to be gone. F1 Live is the replacement. It will be a new feature / game mode where you, as the name says, become part of the F1 Live. So you get a house, you're becoming part of the glamour and whatever, Formula 1. You can customize clothes and drive. That's the most important thing. Supercars. Something like a Mercedes AMG GTR and McLaren. It's not confirmed what cars yet, but if you're wondering what are supercars, something like a McLaren, like a road car, like they do with F1 hot laps and take passengers around the lap of Silverstone or whatever. I'm excited for that. It's not been confirmed that it's just offline, but I think those cars are only in offline mode. It would be cool if we could race online. Another thing, for all of you PC players out there that are always complaining, virtual reality with Oculus Rift, HTC Vive will be supported from F1 22, but only on PC, so unfortunate for all the PlayStation and Xbox players. There's no VR coming for you yet. Maybe in future games, or maybe they will add it in at a later point. They didn't talk about it. They said PC only. I will probably also do some videos last to first cockpit cam. Looking everywhere, you know. Will be sick. Race day is redefined, is what they call it, because apparently you can now choose between cinematic or immersive formation laps and safety car periods. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, sounds cool. Maybe makes my team and stuff cooler with safety car periods that are cinematic. Maybe there's some clips then going in. I don't know. Let's see. We need to see gameplay for that, but sounds cool. And a big new feature or old feature coming back from the older F1 games like F1 206, interactive pit stops. I don't know if that means that we are actually taking over the pit stops and we have to press buttons, or if that means that we are gonna drive into the pit slot and stuff like that. So no AI driven pit stops or anymore. I don't know, but it sounds cool. I'm excited for it. We still need to wait for gameplay. There hasn't been any gameplay, just screenshots. And another thing is, in my team, you can now select your starting budget. I guess it's between low, medium, and high, something like that. I don't think you can just go for unlimited budget. Maybe you can. They haven't been talking about that. The only thing that I confirmed, you can choose your starting budget. Also, another thing in my team, there's an expanded department event stuff. So I guess that's maybe a overhaul of the practice stuff that you can do on track. Would be cool, because I think the practice is quite boring. Or maybe it's literally just there's more detail now in the development area and departments and blah 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 blah. I don't know. We haven't seen any screenshots or any details about that. One thing that a lot of you are probably interested in, there's a deeper livery customization. I don't know if that means it will be something like Gran Turismo where you can do whatever you want. I don't think that will be possible. But it says a deeper livery customization, which is already a step up from what we've had before. So let's see how this will go. And for new players that are now looking for their first F1 experience, F1 22 has a new adaptive AI, which will make it easier for beginners to have competitive racing. Offline, of course. Not online, but this is or maybe it's also an online feature, I don't know. I mean, you can race AI online, but yeah, it's definitely in offline mode. And I don't know if that means maybe the AI is reworked and better. Would be cool. But this is already it. This is everything new. Let me know in the comments below what you're looking for. We are going to cover off a lot of stuff, also what I'm expecting from certain kind of areas. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell, because I will do videos on everything new F1 22 related. Everything will be covered off on this channel. My thoughts, my opinions, and everything that we get leaked from Codemasters, EA, and other reliable sources. So yeah, the hype is on, guys. It's 71 days to go until the pre-order hits, I think. Like the pre-order 28th, 2 months, less, bit more than 2 months. Let's go. Are you excited? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, comment, and check also out the socials, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all the good stuff. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for the support. Take care. Peace.